Hello, and welcome back to the EMR News Channel. Today, we will be continuing our Endangered Species Special.
I am Maddie Reed, and this is my partner, Emma Markison. We will be telling you about the rare and endangered Okapi.
It is also known as the Okapia johnstoni.
We are going to be traveling across the globe to the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is a country located in Central Africa.
The Okapi was once called the African unicorn. Okapi have been listed on the IUCN Red List as endangered since 2000. This sacred animal is cherished by local tribes and is featured prominently throughout the DRC. For instance, the Okapi can be found on the currency of Congo, national radio stations, names of restaurants, and on labels of household items.
The Okapi is one of the last remaining ancestors of the giraffe. Many think the Okapi is related to the zebra because of its stripes, although this is a myth.
Similar to the giraffe, the Okapi have tongues reaching to about 18 inches. Not only are they able to reach leaves on tall trees, they can also reach both their eyes and ears with their lengthy tongues.
The species is so shy and secretive, so much so that they were not recognized by Western science until about 1900. It's so crazy how these creatures were roaming around our planet without even being acknowledged.
Emma, can you tell me exactly where I can find this mysterious animal?
Yes, Maddie. As mentioned, the Okapi are found exclusively in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They can be found in the Ituri Forest as well as the Maiko National Park.
The Okapi live in dense, tropical, remote rainforests with high canopies and riverbeds. The DRC is tropically hot and humid. The temperature ranges from about 68 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Animals such as aquatic genets, giant genets, chimpanzees, and also forest elephants can be found living alongside the Okapi.
Reproduction is key, especially with endangered animals. Okapi become sexually mature at the age of 2 or 3. They give birth to a single calf and can continue to reproduce throughout old age. Their gestation period is 16 months, which is close to double the time we as women hold our baby for. Isn't that crazy, Emma?
In just 15 years, the Okapi population has decreased by a whopping 50%.
Being the shy and secretive animals that the Okapi are, they need their section of the forest foliage to remain undisturbed. They can only coexist with a small amount of human use of the forest. Okapi disappear in areas of active human settlement and disturbance. Deforestation, or the clearing of Earth's forests on a massive scale, is a horrific problem worldwide. This problem persists in the Democratic Republic of Congo, altering the habitat of the Okapi. In the DRC, forests are cleared utilizing the slash and burn technique in order to transform forest land into agricultural land. In addition, forests are cleared for infrastructure development as well as for the collection of fuel wood and charcoal.
In 2013, about 1/3 of the Okapi's known area of occupancy was at risk. The Okapi have been severely affected by habitat loss because they only live on a small amount of area. Other areas of the forest are unsuitable habitats.
Okapi prefer mixed primary and secondary forest formations where the dense understory cover provides excellent camouflage and offers a large variety of plant species for feeding on.
Now, Maddie, since they are so picky, they are restricted by natural barriers. This means their range of occupation is limited by the high-altitude forest to the east, the swamp forest to the west, the savanna to the north, and the open woodland to the south. Another problem impacting the small existing species of the Okapi is poaching, or the action of illegal hunting. Their skin is used for drums, chairs, as well as belts. In 2011, UNEP estimated that trade of illegal bushmeat in the DRC is worth over $1 billion a year. Bushmeat is meat from non-domesticated animals that is sold to consumers. Bushmeat from the Okapi provides protein and nutrients for the poor communities of the DRC. On June 24, 2012, the research center of Apulu was violently attacked by poachers. 6 people were killed and the Okapis on the site were massacred. Support was given to the NGO Wildlife Conservation Life Society in the Democratic Republic of Congo with funds for technical assistance from the Rapid Response Facility. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve and Maiku National Park legally protect the Okapi's habitat, but it is proven to be insufficient. The Okapi Conservation Project continues to support the reserve by training and equipping wildlife guards and by providing assistance to improve the lives of neighboring communities. Park rangers are just not able to shield the Okapi from rebel groups in these vast protected areas. Due to economic instability, the Democratic Republic of Congo is not able to fix the problem of a lack of park rangers. Zoological Society of London has been working on Okapi conservation for years. The IUCN and ICCN have created an Okapi conservation strategy and status review with the support of the ZSL. This is the first ever coordinated global strategy focused on this unique and elusive species. Although much research has been done, they know there is much more to figure out about its ecology and conservation status. In this status review, you can read all about the recent research and data collected from the Okapi. All population counting up until 2015 has been estimated through dung count. Camera trapping has also been proven useful for population estimates as well as for surveys. So, what is the Okapi's niche in an ecosystem? Let's figure that out. First, they are a strict herbivore, meaning that they only eat producers. They eat leaves, fruits, seeds, ferns, fungi, buds, and grass. They are known to eat up to almost 100 different types of plants. In addition, they are unique among the large mammals of the Ituri forest in having a diet composed solely of understory foliages. Now we know the Okapi's main niche is to eat the vegetation of the forest and to supply food for leopards, jaguars, and hyenas. Lastly, they help with the energy and carbon flow in their community. If this extraordinary species disappears, we will be losing a unique insight on the evolution of the giraffe, because the Okapi is one of the last remaining species of the giraffe in the world. Since the primary threats of the Okapi involve their habitat, something needs to be done in order to provide sufficient protection. More park rangers should definitely help the Okapi's cause. Due to economic instability in the Democratic Republic of Congo, organizations have helped by donating money in order to help to sufficiently shield the Okapi from poachers. For example, the St. Louis Zoo and Wildlife Institute have provided more than $170,000 to Okapi Conservation Institute since 1992. Lastly, because clearing of the forest in the Okapi's habitat is a problem, don't buy items made of trees that were logged from their habitat. This has been Emma Markison and Maddie Reed on the EMR News Channel. Thank you for joining us on the journey of learning about the endangered species of the Okapi.